Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about something that's sitting in your pocket, on your desk, or be even in your hand right now. It's your smartphone. And I want to ask you a question, a really honest one. When was the last time you had a conversation, a real, face-to-face conversation, without once glancing at your phone? If you're struggling to remember, you are definitely not alone. We've all been there. You're out for coffee with a friend. They're in the middle of telling you something important, something they're excited or worried about, and then buzz, a notification pops up. A text, an email, a like on your latest post. And just like that, without even meaning to, your attention is split. A part of your brain has left the conversation and traveled into the digital world. Even if you don't pick up the phone, the pull is there. You start wondering who it was, what they want, and suddenly, you're not fully present anymore. This phenomenon has a name. It's called phubbing, a mashup of phone and snubbing, and it's doing more damage to our relationships than we realize. Think about what it feels like to be on the other side of that. You're pouring your heart out, sharing a piece of your life, and the person you're talking to looks down at their screen. It sends a clear, even if unintentional, message. Whatever is happening on this little glowing rectangle is more important than you right now. It stings. It makes you feel unheard, unimportant, and disconnected. Over time, these small moments of disconnection can build up, creating real distance between us and the people we care about most. The crazy thing is, most of the time, we're not even checking anything urgent. We're just scrolling out of habit, caught in a loop designed to keep our attention. Social media feeds, news alerts, endless notifications, they all engineered to make us feel like we're missing out if we're not constantly engaged. But what are we truly missing out on? We're missing the subtle shifts in our friends' expression, the warmth in their tone of voice, the shared laughter that doesn't need a like button. We're trading deep, meaningful human connection for shallow, fleeting digital interactions. So, what's the solution? It's surprisingly simple, but it takes conscious effort. The next time you sit down to talk with someone, whether it's your partner over dinner, your parents, or a friend you haven't seen in a while, I challenge you to do one thing. Don't just put your phone on silent. Don't just turn it face down on the table, where the temptation to peek is still lurking. Try turning it completely off, or, better yet, leave it in another room, in your bag, or in the car. Create a physical barrier. I know. It can feel a little strange at first. You might feel a phantom buzz in your pocket or a twitch in your thumb to start scrolling. That's the habit trying to pull you back in, but push through that initial discomfort. What you'll find on the other side is something pretty amazing. You'll find yourself listening more intently. You'll notice details you would have missed before. You'll ask better questions. The conversation will flow more naturally without the constant, jarring interruptions of the digital world. You're giving that person the most valuable gift you can give in today's world, your undivided attention. This isn't about demonizing technology. Our phones are incredible tools that connect us in so many ways. But it's about reclaiming control. It's about being intentional with our attention. Think of it like this. When you go to a movie, you turn off your phone to immerse yourself in the story on screen. When you have a conversation, you're trying to immerse yourself in someone else's story, in their life. They deserve that same level of respect and focus. Let's relearn the art of conversation. Let's show the people in our lives that they are our priority. By making this small change, we can start to rebuild stronger, deeper, and more fulfilling connections. We can replace the feeling of being phubbed with the feeling of being truly seen and heard. It starts with one conversation, one person, one conscious decision to power down and tune in. Start small. Try it during your next coffee date or family dinner. Make it a game. Put all the phones in a pile in the center of the table, and the first person to reach for theirs has to pick up the check. You'll be surprised at how much richer your interactions become when you are not competing with the entire internet for each other's attention. The quality of our lives is often determined by the quality of our relationships, and the quality of our relationships depends heavily on the quality of our communication. Let's not let a device designed to connect us be the very thing that drives us apart. Let's choose presence over notifications and connection over distraction. Thank you so much for watching and for giving me your undivided attention today. If this message resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on living a more intentional life. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Have you tried this? What was your experience? Let's start a conversation. Until next time, take care and connect deeply.